Who's ready for total carnage?
Hello my friends and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. My name's Chris. I'm the Batman statue collector right here on YouTube, and if you enjoy high-end statue collecting, I think you're going to enjoy this channel, so please make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so, and please like the video. That does help with our YouTube algorithm. So anyway, thank you guys so very much for tuning in today, and I have to give a major shout out to collector Luis Mendoza, absolutely incredible collector, and he has actually sent me a couple of different things for us to talk about. He did not want to appear on camera. He wanted me to share my thoughts and opinions on a couple pieces, and I can tell you that these two pieces he absolutely loves. One is from Sideshow, and that's the one we're going to be focusing on today, and that is, of course, the Carnage. Absolutely incredible, incredible piece sculpted by the amazing Daniel Bel. That's right, we saw this at San Diego Comic-Con. It is the the Marvel Comics version of Carnage. Obviously, they have the Venom, and they also have the symbiote Spider-Man, of course, sculpted by the incredible Guillermo Barbiero. And then, of course, we have Martin Canale. Just everybody in this group is incredible. But we're going to be focusing on Carnage today. This piece looked incredible at San Diego Comic-Con. The three of them, they're so dynamic. They're massive, big pieces. Really beautiful sculpt on all three. The paint applications looked really great. And as I'm literally getting goosebumps right now thinking about them on display, because I don't collect a lot of, I don't collect Marvel. I wish I could. Those would be three pieces that I would love to add in my collection because they were just so awesome in person. I really, really love them. And so I'm going to review them today. I'm going to share my thoughts and opinions on what he sent me. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and check out, again, Carnage from Sideshow Collectibles. All right, guys, so here we go. Let's dive right into this premium format. Again, this is Carnage. This is a quarter scale piece from Sideshow Collectibles, and it has an edition size of 3,500 on this particular one, and it does retail for $630 USD. So first thing we're going to do is look at the base. One thing that I love that he shows here is all of these little pipes and things are color coded, so it's very easy to assemble. He thought it was awesome that they did that. Again, very, very simple, blue to blue, and white to white or whatever. Very, very simple, but you have basically kind of a more traditional crumbled base. You see this on a lot of Sideshow pieces, but it looks really great. But you also have the symbiote coming up, which looks really, really awesome. I love it. It looks like it's literally crawling up on the base. You can actually really feel the movement, and that's one thing I really noticed about it at San Diego Comic-Con at the Sideshow booth, was just the feel, that movement of that piece. This is a very dynamic piece, and it really looks amazing in person. So anybody that gets this, I think, is going to be very, very happy. You can really see the difference of color. There is no exclusive here. This is just, that $630 price point is what it is. I do have the link down below if you're interested in ordering this one. But there are no swap outs. It is what it is. But again, it's sculpted by Daniel Bel, guys. Daniel Bel, absolutely incredible. You know how much we love him here on the channel. Also, Matt Molin also was on the design. Richard Luong, Kat Sapine on paint. Of course, the Sideshow development team really did a nice job. But again, this is Daniel Bel's baby here. And it shows. It's very, very awesome. The anatomy looks great. You really feel, again, that flow, that movement on this piece. I just think it looks really great. The color separation was really nice and shiny. It had like a real liquidy effect on it. So you have these great red tones, obviously, in all of the muscle. And you can just see all of that musculature, pulling through, but then all of that shiny black on top. And I just think it looked really great to me in person, especially they had the light shining on it really nice at the Sideshow booth. So I was very impressed. Let me give you some specs real quick. 21 inches tall, 17 inches wide here. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of an idea. It was a large piece. It really did have a nice presence to it. And again, whenever you combine it with the other two in the series, again, all Argentinian sculptors, very, very cool that happened. I mean, it just was really neat that Sideshow did that. With this piece, it really caught my eye more than all of them, I think, just because of the red color. It's so vibrant, and with the black and the flow of it, it really stood out to me. I, of course, love the Venom as well, and, of course, the symbiote Spider-Man, Guillermo Barbiero, phenomenal piece. Creepy piece, too. I love it. The tone of it. But Anyway, I just think this thing is really, really awesome. I don't see anything wrong with it, at least in my eyes. I know that Luis was very, very happy with the way it turned out. I haven't heard any bad things on this at all from any collectors. Here you can, again, see the white to white, see just brilliant. I love that they started doing that color coding. It's very, very simple to install, to piece together. And again, it just keys in with a really nice magnet there. So again, I haven't heard anybody say anything bad about this piece. There might be, but from what I'm seeing here and what I saw in person, guys, I'm here to tell you this thing is definitely a must-buy if you love this character. If you are, in that Spider-Man universe, want some of those villains, those Marvel villains, this is a no-brainer piece. Again, sculpted by one of the best sculptors on the planet right now. I can't say enough good things about, about Daniel Bel. Just really great. Again, you can see that shininess, the way that liquefies all the way up. It's like an oil slick almost. It's just really, really well painted. And what I saw in person was production, guys. That was not a prototype. It was production there on the show floor at San Diego Comic-Con. So again, from my eye, hopefully you guys can see that in the floor show tour that I did also. But I really can't recommend this one enough. I think it looks just absolutely fantastic. I love the three of them together. If you're able to get the three, man, freaking go for it, because you will not be sorry. It looks great. I want to again give a major shout out to Luis Mendoza for sending us that incredible footage. Again, congratulations to you on your awesome piece. And again, I do have one more review to do with you guys for another piece that he sent from another company this time. So anyway, I can't wait to do that. But I'm thrilled to be able to see these videos. I'm thrilled that you guys share them with me, because there's so many pieces that I love to talk about here on the channel, that I love to cover, that I wouldn't necessarily get in the Batcave because I'm not a Marvel or Star Wars collector. And so it's just awesome to be able to share that content with you guys. And again, if you guys are interested in ever doing a guest review, hit me up at thebatmanstatuecollector@gmail.com, or you can reach me on Facebook or Instagram. I'm really easy. I try to get back to you that same day if possible. But again, I just really appreciate you guys wanting to be a part of this channel, because again, this is not just my channel. It is your channel. It is our channel. It is us together as a community sharing the passion for what we love. And that's exactly what we're doing here today. So again, I want to give a major shout out to him. Thank you again for that. And just thank you guys for watching and taking your time out of your busy days to check out to see what a guy, again, from Kansas has to say about statues. So again, thank you guys so very much. I really appreciate it. If you are new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Hit the like button. That does help with our YouTube algorithm. It helps other collectors just like you find content just like this. And if you want to take it one step further, you can hit the join button down below for early access to our videos, bat boxes, producer credit, and other perks. Again, that all rolls back right into the channel. So thank you guys so very much for all your continued support. I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you in the next review right here in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.